almost giving up, Lord, almost letting go. Then I heard your mercy whisper, child, you are not alone. The night was heavy on my chest, my faith was tired, I needed rest. I smiled for people through the day, then cried when everyone walked away. I thought my prayers had hit the floor, I could not knock on hope's old door. But in the silence, soft and low, your love found places I did not show. You did not shame my empty hands, you did not ask me to explain. You stepped into my broken room and sat beside my pain. I was almost giving up, then you came, calling me gently by my name. When I had nothing left to bring, you gave my tired heart a song to sing. The miracle was not thunder in the sky, it was your peace helping me try. I was almost giving up, then you came, and nothing in my soul stayed the same. I thought the lesson was to be strong, to hide the hurt and move along. But you taught me strength can start when I finally give you my heart. You showed me tears can water seeds, and weakness teaches what pride never sees. The valley did not mean defeat, it brought my soul to mercy's feet. Jesus, you met the weary ones, you called the heavy souls to rest. So here I come with all my cracks and lay them on your chest. I was almost giving up, then you came, calling me gently by my name. When I had nothing left to bring, you gave my tired heart a song to sing. The miracle was not thunder in the sky, it was your peace helping me try. I was almost giving up, then you came, and nothing in my soul stayed the same. Now when another soul feels done, I will not tell them just to run. I will sit down close and say, God can meet you here today. The end you fear may be a door, a place where grace becomes much more. Hold on, dear heart, through the night. Miracles often start with light. Come to me, you said, and rest. Bring the ache inside your chest. Come to me, do not pretend. I am Savior, shepherd, friend. When I thought I had no more, you opened hope's forgotten door. When I thought I could not stand, you placed tomorrow in my hand. God, meet the one who feels too tired. Meet the heart with no desire. up, then you came, and nothing in my soul stayed the same. I was almost giving up, but you were not giving up on me. I was almost giving up, then your love became my miracle. Midnight came with heavy silence, but mercy walked into the room. When I thought the story ended, God was writing something new. The clock kept moving slow and blue. My heart kept asking, what should I do? The world was sleeping, lights were low, but pain was wide awake in my soul. I counted failures, counted fears, counted every wasted year. And somewhere deeper than my mind, your spirit said, you are still mine. You are not limited by night. You do not fear the dark. You do your holy work in silence and light a hidden spark. There was a miracle at midnight, not loud enough for crowds to hear. It sounded like a little courage. It looked like peace replacing fear. When I was sure I had no future, you placed new mercy in my sight. There was a miracle at midnight, and your love carried me to life. Jesus, you prayed through lonely hours. You knew the garden and its sorrow. You showed me faith can kneel tonight and still believe in tomorrow. So I will bring my tired soul, all the parts I cannot control. If you can rise from sealed up stone, you can revive my heart of bone. The dark may feel like final breath, but you are Lord of life. You turn a grave into a garden. You turn despair to light. There was a miracle at midnight, not loud enough for crowds to hear. It sounded like the little courage. It looked like peace replacing fear. When I was sure I had no future, you placed new mercy in my side. There was a miracle at midnight, and your love carried me to light. Now I do not curse the midnight sky, for even there you heard my cry. The lesson came with tender hands. Faith can breathe where fear once stands. Not every answer comes by day. Not every rescue shows the same way. Sometimes you save us in the deep, while everyone around us sleeps. At midnight, Paul and Silas sang, and prison walls began to shake. Teach my chained and tired heart to worship before I escape. Even if the doors stay closed, even if the road is slow, let my song become the place where I remember saying Even here, your mercy writes a miracle at midnight.
When my faith was down to dust, you still saw a seed in me. When my hope forgot to rise, you breathed life where I could not see. I had no speech that sounded strong, no perfect prayer, no victory song. My faith was tired, thin and worn, like pages weathered by a storm. I looked inside and felt ashamed, like I had failed to trust your name. But you knelt down where I had cried and breathed your promise back inside. You do not break the bruised reed, you do not crush the smallest flame. You see the ember under ashes and call it by my name. When my faith was down to dust, you still called it holy ground. When my heart forgot to trust, your mercy came and turned me around. I thought the dream had died in me, but you saw what it could become. When my faith was down to dust, you made a miracle from crumbs. Jesus, you touched the doubting hand, you helped the weak heart understand. You did not shame the one who cried, help my unbelief inside. So here I bring my little faith, small as a seed, bruised by delay, planted deep in your good soil, and let hope rise through all this toil. A mustard seed is not too small when it is placed inside your hand. You grow a shelter out of weakness, more than I can understand. When my faith was down to dust, you still called it holy ground. When my heart forgot to trust, your mercy came and turned me around. I thought the dream had died in me, but you saw what it could become. When my faith was down to dust, you made a miracle from crumbs. Now I do not hide my doubt from you, I bring it into what is true. You are not frightened by my fear, you draw the honest doubter near. The lesson came through broken trust. You can build from dust to dust. You made humanity from clay. You can shape my heart today. Breathe again, Holy Spirit. Breathe again, over dry bones, over tears, over all my wasted years. Breathe again, where I thought the story ends. If you speak, the dust can rise, faith can open tired eyes. Take my little faith, Lord, take my honest doubt, take the places in my soul, take the places in my soul where hope has almost gone out. I do not need a giant flame, I only need your breath. Turn this dust into a song.
small faith with you can rise again. When my faith was down to dust, you taught my heart to trust.
Closed for good. I thought I knew the end, but God wrote mercy on the frame and opened it again. I stood before a locked up dream. No key, no plan, no self-esteem. Every road looked marked with no. Every answer moved too slow. I told myself this must be done. Maybe I am not the one. But while I counted every wall, you were working through it all. Jesus, you said to ask and seek, to knock when faith feels small. I knocked with shaking, tired hands, and you heard it all. The door opened anyway, even when I had no strength to pray. The door opened anyway, when all my hope had walked away. You made a path I could not see. You placed a song back into me when I thought the answer had to be no. Your miracle whispered, go. It did not open how I planned. It did not look like my command. It opened slowly, step by step, through lessons I had never kept. I learned that waiting is not a waste, that grace can move at holy pace. And sometimes closed doors guard the soul until God makes the timing whole. You are the shepherd of my way. You know the road ahead. So I will trust the doors you close and walk where you have led. The door opened anyway, even when I had no strength to pray. The door opened anyway, when all my hope had walked away. You made a path I could not see. You placed a song back into me when I thought the answer had to be no. Your miracle whispered, go. Now if another door seems sealed, I will remember what you revealed. I do not need to force the frame, I only need to trust your name. If you say wait, I will stay. If you say move, I will obey. A door in heaven knows my name, and earth must answer when you claim. Knock and keep on knocking, seek and you will find. Ask the Father for his wisdom, trust his love in time. Not every door is meant for me, not every yes is grace, but when you open what you bless, peace stands in that place. Open what is holy, Lord. Close what steals my peace. Guide me through the narrow way, where fear and striving cease. When I feel trapped and tired, teach my soul to say, the God who sees tomorrow can open doors today. Even when I had no strength to pray, the door opened anyway, when all my hope had walked away. You made a path I could not see. You placed a song back into me when I thought the answer had to be no. Your miracle whispered, go. I will not, I will trust. You are faithful, you are just. When the time is right one day, the door will open anyway.
cup was empty, dry and still, but you were standing by the well. I came with nothing left to pour. You gave me living water more. Poured myself out for everyone until my joy was almost gone. I gave my smile, I gave my time, then hid the thirst I felt inside. I thought if I just did enough, maybe I would still feel loved. But all my striving left me dry, a silent well beneath the sky. Jesus met me at the place where I was tired of pretending. You saw my thirst beneath my shame and offered me beginning. You put water in the empty cup, mercy where I had dried up. You filled the places I ignored. You gave my thirsty soul much more. When I was almost giving, you brought your living water in. You put water in the empty cup and taught my heart I am enough. The woman at the well once knew what it meant to hide from view, but you met her in the heat of day, loved her shame and fear away. So meet me in my hidden thirst, in every place I feel the worst. Let truth become a flowing stream and wake again a holy dream. You do not feel the proud display, you feel the honest heart. I bring my empty cup to you, places I ignored. You gave my thirsty soul much more. When I was almost giving in, you brought your living water in. You put water in the empty cup and taught my heart heal my hidden is in your hands tonight. My thirst is met by holy light. I came empty, you filled me up, living water in my cup.
In the wilderness, you set a table. In the empty place, you made me able. When I thought there would be nothing there, you fed my soul with tender care. I walked where nothing seemed to grow, through dry regrets and desert roads. My plans were sand, my strength was thin. I wondered how I got lost again. There was no music in the air, no easy sign that you were there. But hunger taught my soul to see how much I needed you with me. You fed the crowd with little bread, you blessed the small before it spread. So take the little I can bring and make it more than anything. You set a table in the wilderness, grace in the middle of emptiness. When I was sure I would not survive, you gave my weary soul new life. You made a meal from what was small, a miracle of love for all. You set a table in the wilderness and called my broken heart blessed. I thought abundance meant I'd see everything prepared in front of me, but you taught me through hungry days to trust the giver more than waste. The lesson in the barren land was daily bread from your own hand. Not all at once, not stored in fear, but just enough because you're near. Jesus, you looked at hungry eyes and did not send the crowd away. So look at me with mercy now and feed my soul today. You set a table in the wilderness, grace in the middle of emptiness. When I was sure I would not survive, you gave my weary soul new life. You made a meal from what was small, a miracle of love for all. You set a table in the wilderness and called my broken heart blessed. No, now I know lack can teach my soul that I was never in control, but I am held and I am fed by every word my Savior said. If I can share my little bread, you can bless what fear calls dead. If I can trust you where I stand, a desert blooms inside your hand. 5 loaves, 2 fish, 1 prayer. Jesus Jesus, you were present there.
Hungry hearts and open hands,
Miracles no one had planned.
take my little, bless it too. Let my lack make room for you. Where I fear there is not enough, teach me your abundant love.
Feed my fear with faith today. Feed my doubt with what you say.
Feed my weakness with your bread. Feed the thoughts inside my head.
In the desert, in the stress,
Set your table,
call me blessed.
where I see an empty place. Let me taste your hidden grace. You
Set a table in the wilderness.
grace
In the middle of emptiness.
when I was sure I would not survive. You gave my weary soul new life.
You made a meal from what was small, from what was small.
Oh,
A miracle of love for all.
for all. You set a table
In the wilderness,
and called my broken heart blessed. I will not fear
the empty land
my daily bread
is in your hand.
in the wilderness.
I confess,
You set a table and call me blessed. Not in the fire, not in the storm, but in a whisper soft and warm. Your still small voice came near and made a miracle out of fear. I wanted you to shout my name, to shake the walls and stop the pain. I wanted signs across the sky, a holy reason for every why. But I was tired from chasing proof, from needing noise to know the truth. Then in the quiet after tears, you whispered love into my fears. Jesus, you spoke peace to the sea and peace to the heart inside of me. The miracle began to start when your whisper reached my heart.
still small voice, big miracle,
Soft as grace,
but powerful.
you did not need to shout to save. You only spoke and courage came.
Still small voice, big miracle,
Quiet love
unbreakable.
when I was almost lost in fear. Your whisper told me you were near. The world is loud with try again, with pressure, panic, shame and plans. But your voice does not compete. It waits in mercy, calm and deep. You teach me silence is not lack. It is the room that brings me back. When I stop running from my soul, I hear you making broken whole. You do not always move the mountain first. You move the fear inside. You calm the storm beneath my ribs and teach my heart to abide. Still small voice,
Big miracle,
soft as grace,
but powerful.
you did not need to shout to save. You only spoke and courage came.
Still small
silence gone, I will wait and listen long. The lesson in the quiet place was learning the sound of grace. Not every miracle is bright, some are whispers in the night. Peace, be still inside my chest. Peace, be still and learn to rest. Peace, be still, my anxious mind. The Lord is gentle, the Lord is kind. Peace, be still, my troubled sea. Jesus is here, awake with me. Peace, be still, let fear release. The whisper of God becomes my peace. Speak softly, Lord, I am listening. Speak gently, Lord, I am still. Speak into what I cannot fix. Speak into what I cannot feel. I do not need 1,000 signs. I need your voice renewing mine. Whisper once and I will know your miracle has begun to grow. Still small voice, big miracle, soft as grace, but powerful. You did not need to shout to save. You only spoke and courage came. Still small voice, big miracle, quiet love, unbreakable. When I was almost lost in fear, your whisper told me you were near. Still small voice, stay with me. Quiet love set me free. In your whisper I can hear the miracle of God is near. I asked you to change everything, to move the mountain far from me. But while the mountain still stood there, you gave my heart a miracle called peace. I prayed for answers, prayed for signs, prayed for a faster finish line. I told you all the ways to move, like I knew what love should do. But you were patient with my plans. You held my shaking, restless hands. And while the problem did not leave, a quiet river flowed through me. Jesus, you promised peace unlike the fragile peace the world can bring. So even when the storm remains, my soul can rest beneath your wing. The miracle was peace, not the absence of the storm. The miracle was peace, a shelter deep and warm. The miracle was knowing you were holding on to me before the answer came complete. The miracle was peace. I thought peace meant life was calm. No more questions, no more harm. But you taught me peace is you, staying close when pain is true. It is not pretending I am fine. It is your hand reaching mine. It is breathing through the unknown, knowing I am not alone. Blessed are hearts that learn to trust, even with tears upon their face. You do not remove all wilderness, but you fill it with your grace. The miracle was peace, not the absence of a storm. Oh, the miracle was peace, a shelter deep and warm. The miracle was knowing you were holding on to me before the answer came complete. The miracle was peace. Now I can walk through slower days, not because I know the way, but because the Prince of Peace walks every narrow road with me. My lesson in the waiting place was not control, but trusting grace. The answer may still take its time, but peace is already mine. Peace I leave, you said to me, not as the world gives, but freely. Do not let your heart be afraid. I am near in every shade. Peace I leave, and peace I give. In this love my soul can live. Even before I see release, you are my miracle of peace. Let peace enter my decisions. Let peace enter my sleep. Let peace enter the wounds I buried somewhere deep. Let peace enter my families, enter my feet. Let peace become the evidence that you are truly here. The miracle was peace, not the absence of the storm. The miracle was peace, shelter deep and warm. The miracle was knowing you were holding on to me before the answer came complete. The miracle was peace. The mountain may still stand, but I am held by faithful hands. Before the answer came complete, the miracle was peace.
One more morning, one more breath, one more mercy after rest. I thought I could not make it through, but morning came and so did you. Yesterday felt like the end. I
had no strength left to pretend. The weight of life sat on my chest, and even sleep did not feel like rest. I told the dark I cannot stay, but did not know another way. Then sunlight touched the window frame, and mercy called me by my name. Jesus, you rose before the dawn, and death could not keep holding on. So if you conquered grave and stone, you can make this heart your home. You gave me one more morning, one more reason to believe, one more song inside the sorrow, one more breath inside of me. I do not have to solve forever. I can trust you with today. You gave me one more morning, Lord, and mercy met me on the way. The problems did not disappear, but I could feel you standing near. The bills, the grief, the tired mind were still there waiting in a line. But something changed inside my soul. I was not asked to carry whole tomorrow's mountain, next week's rain. Only today inside your name. Daily bread is daily grace, given in the present place. I will not borrow future fear when you have promised to be here. You gave me one more morning, one more reason to believe, one more song inside the sorrow, one more breath inside of me. I do not have to solve forever. I can trust you with today. You gave me one more morning, Lord, and mercy met me on the way. Now I bless the little light, the tea, the window, birds in flight. I bless the step I almost missed, the ordinary grace of this. The lesson in my weary night was learning not to curse the fight. For every morning I awake, God gives grace enough to take. Do not worry, Jesus said, about tomorrow's unseen bread. Look at lilies, look at birds. Trust the Father's faithful words. Today has trouble of its own, but I do not walk alone. Morning mercy, morning light, you have kept me through the night. Thank you for this morning, God. Thank you for this breath. Thank you that your mercy speaks a stronger word than death. Thank you for the little grace that helps my soul begin. If I cannot face forever, help me face today with Him. You gave me one more morning, one more reason to believe, one more song inside the sorrow, one more breath inside of me. I do not have to solve forever. I can trust you with today. You gave me one more morning, Lord, and mercy met me on the way. One more morning, one more morning, one more grace, one more light upon my face. I thought I could not make it through, morning came, and so did you. Mercy found me on the floor when I could not rise anymore. I thought I had fallen too far down, but grace was kneeling on the ground. I did not fall with pretty words, no graceful prayer, no song was heard. I broke apart in honest tears, carrying pain from many years. I thought faith meant I should stand, never dropping from your hand. But there I was, undone and poor, and mercy found me on the floor. Jesus, you bent to touch the weak, you saw the ones the crowds ignored. So when I could not lift my face, you came lower, Lord. Mercy found me on the floor when I had nothing to perform. Mercy held me while I cried. Mercy stayed and did not hide when I thought I was too broken for a miracle anymore. Your love came down and lifted me. Mercy found me on the floor. I heard the lies that shame can tell. You failed too much, you are not well. But your voice came through all that noise, not angry, but with Father's joy. You are not dirty from your tears, you are not finished by your fears. Let me hold what you cannot restore. I came to meet you on the floor. The healthy did not need a doctor, you came for hearts that knew their need. So here I am, not hiding now. Let mercy cover me. Mercy found me on the floor when I had nothing to perform. Mercy held me while I cried. Mercy stayed and did not hide when I thought I was too broken for a miracle anymore. Your love came down and lifted me. Mercy found me on the floor. Now I know falling is not the end. If grace can meet me there again, the lesson in my lowest place was learning the height of grace. I will not shame another soul whose hidden pain is taking toll. I will remember what you did, how love came low and never hid. Down low, you found me. Down low, you crowned me. Not with pride, but mercy deep. A love that guarded me in weep. Down low, you raised me. Down low, you changed me. Now, every tear I used to hide becomes a place where you abide. Might find the one on the bathroom floor, or find the one behind the door. Find the one who cannot speak. Find the tired, find the weak. Let them know they Mercy stayed and did not hide. When I thought I was too broken for a miracle anymore, your love came down and lifted me. Mercy found me on the floor. Grace can kneel, love can stay, God can meet me where I lay. I was not too broken anymore. Mercy found me on the floor.
Don't quit before the miracle. Don't walk away at dawn. The night may feel impossible, but God is still holding on. You have been wading through the rain, praying through the same old pain. You have watched the door stay closed, wondered if the Father knows. Your hands are tired from holding faith, your heart is tired of delay. But heaven's silence is not neglect. God is working where you cannot detect. Jesus told the weary heart to pray and not lose hope. So when your strength is almost gone, let grace become your rope. Don't quit before the miracle. Don't leave before the light. Don't close the book at midnight, when God can write the morning bright. You may be closer than you know. Seeds are growing underground below. Don't quit before the miracle. God is moving even slow. The widow kept on asking still. The blind man cried with louder will. The friends broke through a crowded roof because they trusted Jesus' truth. So maybe faith is not a shout, but staying when your hope runs out. Maybe courage is one more prayer, one more step, because God is there. Persistence is not empty noise, it is trust that still believes. God is not cruel in waiting, He is forming what we need. Don't quit before the miracle. Don't leave before the light. Don't close the book at midnight, when God can write the morning bright. You may be closer than you know. Seeds are growing underground below. Don't quit before the miracle. God is moving even slow. If you are tired, you can rest. You do not need to pass a test. Resting is not quitting, friend. God can hold you to the end. The lesson may be learning pace, learning patience, learning grace. You do not save yourself by force. Jesus is the faithful source. Hold on, but not by your own power. Hold on through the midnight hour. Hold on to the hand of Christ, who gave His love, who gave His life. Hold on when your feelings change. Hold on when the road feels strange. Hold on, but let Him carry you. The God of miracles is true. Somebody listening, breathe again. This is not where your story ends. Somebody crying, lift your eyes. God still opens morning skies. Somebody weary,
can see. He turned my tears into wine, my empty cup into a sign. What I thought had reached the end, Jesus touched and made it new again. The celebration lost its sound, joy was fading all around. I smiled, but inside I knew the gladness I once had withdrew. My heart ran out of sweet delight, like jars gone empty in the night. I thought the best had passed me by. Then Jesus met my hidden cry. At Cana you transformed the plain quietly before they knew. So take the water of my tears and make a song brand new. He turned my tears into wine, my mourning into a holy sign. He saved the better joy for last, redeemed the years I thought were past. When I was sure the feast was done, grace was only just begun. He turned my tears into wine and made his miracle mine. I used to think joy had to be loud, bright and easy, seen by crowds. But you gave joy in quieter ways, in grateful breaths and softer days. The lesson in my empty jar was learning you are never far. When I have nothing left to pour, you are the abundance I adore. You do not mock an empty place, you fill it with surprising grace. What shame called failure, you call room for joy again to bloom. He turned my tears into wine, my mourning into a holy sign. He saved the better joy for last, redeemed the years I thought were past. When I was sure the feast was done, grace was only just begun. He turned my tears into wine and made his miracle mine. Now I will bring my empty things, my tired heart, my broken strings. I will not hide the jars that failed, for Jesus sees and love prevails. Maybe the miracle starts unseen, in ordinary jars made clean. Maybe the best is not behind, but waiting in your perfect time. Fill the jars, fill the soul, fill the soul, fill the places I cannot control. empty jars can become new. He turned my tears into wine and made his miracle mine.
The net was empty until you spoke. The night was long until hope awoke. I had tried and tried alone. Then your word became my home. All night long I cast my plans, pulled up failure in my hands. The water mocked my tired face. I felt like I had lost my place. I knew the craft, I knew the sea, but knowledge could not rescue me. Then Jesus stood upon the shore and told me, try once more. Sometimes obedience looks strange when experience says it's done. But one word from the mouth of Christ can change what night is won. The net was empty until you spoke. Failure was final until hope awoke. I had nothing after all I tried. Then your miracle filled the other side. You showed me love had better plans. The net was empty until you spoke, and every broken dream awoke. I almost left the shoreline there with nothing but exhausted prayer. I almost called myself a loss until your voice became my cross. You did not shame my empty net. You did not say you failed me yet. You simply gave a word so clear and filled the place I thought was fear. Lord, teach me to listen again, even when I feel too tired. The lesson may be one more cast by your promise inspired. The net was empty until you spoke. A failure was final until hope awoke. I had nothing after all I tried. Then your miracle filled the other side. When I obeyed with tired hands, you showed me love had better plans. The net was empty until you spoke, and every broken dream awoke. Now I know my empty place may be an invitation into grace, not to prove I can succeed, but to follow where you lead. If you say cast, I will obey. If you say wait, I will stay. My results are not my name. I belong to you the same. Cast again, but not alone. Cast again, because he's known. Cast again, with humble heart. Let obedience be the start. Cast again, where Jesus says
was empty until you spoke. And every broken dream awoke. Empty net, open heart, one word, a brand new start. The net was empty until you spoke. Then hope awoke. Enough grace for this hour, enough light for this step, enough love in your presence, enough peace in my chest. I tried to carry next year's rain, tomorrow's grief, next month's pain. I held a future not yet mine and called it wisdom at the time. But worry stole the breath from me and made my present hard to see. Then Jesus said, come back today, my grace is here along the way. Today has mercy of its own. Today is where I'm not alone. I do not need tomorrow's power, just enough grace for this hour. You give enough grace for this hour, enough strength for this breath, enough hope for this moment, enough life beyond regret. I cannot hold the whole unknown, but I can trust I'm not alone. You give enough grace for this hour, and that is miracle enough. The birds do not store fear away, the lilies bloom without display. They do not beg the sun to rise, yet you dress them in your sky. So teach my anxious mind to rest, to live inside today's small yes. The lesson is not careless ease, but trust in you with what I cannot see. My Father knows the things I need before I even speak. So I release tomorrow's weight and let your promise keep me. You give enough grace for this hour, enough strength for this breath, enough hope for this moment, enough life beyond regret. I cannot hold the whole unknown, but I can trust I'm not alone. You give enough grace for this hour, and that is miracle enough. If this hour only lets me breathe, then breathing can be faith in me. If this hour only lets me cry, then tears can rise toward the sky. If this hour only lets me rest, then rest can be my holiest. You are not waiting far ahead, you meet me here with daily bread. This hour, this breath, this little light, this prayer before the coming night, this step, this tear, this cup of grace, this moment held in your embrace. I do not need the mountain moved before my heart believes in you. Enough for now, enough today, enough because you make a way. Give me grace for this hour, Lord, not for every fear. Give me peace for this moment, Lord. Remind me you are here. Give me breath for this hunger, Lord. Give me rest from control. Give me trust for this hour, Lord, and let that heal my soul. You give enough grace for this hour, enough grace, enough strength for this breath, enough hope for this moment, enough life beyond regret. I cannot hold the whole unknown, but I can trust I'm not alone. You give enough grace for this hour, and that is miracle enough. Enough grace, enough peace, enough love that will not leave. This hour is held in holy hands, and God is helping me stand. A candle in the window, a mercy in the night. When I could not find my way back, you left a little light. I wandered far inside my mind, lost in thoughts I could not unwind. I knew the streets, but not my soul. I had a body, but not a home. The old regrets began to speak. You are too tired, you are too weak. But through the fog of fear and shame, a little light still called my name. Jesus told of one lost sheep, sought until it could be found. So if I wander in my heart, your love still covers ground. There was a candle in the window, a sign that I could still come home. There was a candle in the window, telling me I was not alone. When I had almost given in to every lie I kept within, your mercy glowed with gentle light, a candle in the window through the night. I thought you would be far away, tired of hearing me pray the same. But you were watching down the road like a father with an open robe. No lecture waited at the door, no cold accounting of before, only arms that ran to me, a feast of love I did not foresee. The prodigal heart can still return, the lost can still be found. Heaven does not lock the door when grace is standing round. There was a candle in the window, a sign that I could still come home. There was a candle in the window telling me I was not alone. When I had almost given in to every lie I kept within, your mercy glowed with gentle light, a candle in the window through the night. Now I will leave a light for those who think the door to love is closed. I will not shame the ones who roam, I will remind them they have a home. The lesson in my wandering was not how far my feet could bring, but how much farther grace can run to bring me back to God the Son. Leave the light on, leave the grace wide, let the lost find love inside. Leave the table, leave the song, tell the weary they belong. Jesus seeks and Jesus stays through our hidden wandering ways. When shame says I must walk alone, your candle calls me home. Call me home from anxious thinking. Call me home from quiet sinking. Call me home from bitter years. Call me home from lonely fears. Let your mercy softly glow in the window of my soul. When I cannot see the light, be my candle through the night. There was a candle in the window, a sign that I could still come home. There was a candle in the window telling me I was not alone. When I had almost given in to every lie I kept within, your mercy glowed with gentle light, a candle in the window through the night. The door is open, grace is near, the Father runs without fear. A candle in the window glows, and every lost child can come home. There is a miracle in the maybe, a grace I cannot see. Between the yes and not yet, God is still holding me. Maybe it will work, maybe it won't. Maybe I will rise, maybe I don't. Maybe the call will finally come. Maybe silence is not yet done. I live between the open and closed, the almost there, the no one knows. but you are not confused like me. You hold the whole eternity. Jesus, you prayed your will be done inside the garden's ache. So teach my heart to trust the Father before the morning breaks. There is a miracle in the maybe, a hidden mercy in between. There is a miracle in the waiting, where I learn what trust can mean. If the answer is not ready, if the road is not yet clear, there is a miracle in the maybe, because my God is here. I used to hate uncertainty. It felt like losing ground beneath. But now I see the unknown place can make more room for honest faith. The lesson is not knowing all, but trusting you before I fall. The maybe does not own my soul. The Father still remains in control. Not my will, but yours I pray. Not my fear, but love today. If you are with me in between, then even maybe can be clean. There is a miracle in the maybe, a hidden mercy in between. There is a miracle in the waiting, where I learn what trust can mean. If the answer is not ready, if the road is not yet clear, there is a miracle in the maybe, because my God is here. Maybe the miracle is surrender. Maybe the gift is growing tender. Maybe the answer will come slow. Maybe the seed is down below. But every maybe bows to you. Every unknown is held by truth. I do not need to force the door. You are enough and even more. In the maybe, you are faithful. In the waiting, you are good. In the silence, you are working in the ways I never could. In the question, you are present. In the pause, you are near. In the maybe, there is mercy, because your love is here. God of yes, God of wait, God of timing, God of faith. Hold my heart when I do not know. Help my trust begin to grow. If I cannot see the way, give me peace enough today. Let the maybe teach my soul that you are still in control. There is a miracle in the maybe, a hidden mercy in between. There is a miracle in the waiting, where I learn what trust can mean. If the answer is not ready, if the road is not yet clear, there is a miracle in the maybe, because my God is here. Maybe it's not empty, maybe it's not fear. There is grace in the unknown, because my God is here. He met me at the end of me, where I had no strength to hide. He met me at the end of me and showed me grace was still in reached the end of clever plans, the end of holding with both hands, the end of saying I am fine, while fear was crossing every line. I reached the end of my control, the end of managing my soul, and there where all my striving ceased, I found the Prince of Holy Peace. Jesus, you said the poor in spirit are blessed within your kingdom's care. So maybe empty is not cursed if you are meeting me there. He met me at the end of me, where pride had finally bowed. He met me at the end of me, where grace could speak out loud. I thought the end meant I was done, but it became where life begun. He met me at the end of me and made a miracle of surrender. I used to fear the empty place, the quiet loss of my own pace, but you were waiting past my power with enough grace for that hour. The lesson in my breaking point was not to shame my wounded joints. It was to learn with open hands that love is stronger than my plans. Blessed are those who know their need, blessed are hearts that stop pretending. The kingdom opens like a song where self-reliance is ending. He met me at the end of me, where pride had finally bowed. Oh, he met me at the end of me, where grace could speak out loud. I thought the end meant I was done, but it became where life begun. He met me at the end of me and made a miracle of surrender. Now I am learning holy need, like soil waiting for a seed. I am not less because I cry. I am not lost when I ask why. When I am weak, then you are strong. When I am still, you sing the song. At the end of all I thought I knew, I find the beginning is you. End of striving, start of grace. End of hiding, holy place. End of pride and self-made life. Start of walking by your side. End of fear that I must prove. Start of being loved by you. At the end of me, I see the miracle is dependency. I surrender what I cannot hold. I surrender stories I controlled. I surrender strength that was not true. I surrender fear and come to you. At the end of is where grace begins again. He met me at the end of me and made a miracle of surrender. Little light, big hope, small flame, strong rope. When the dark felt wide and deep, God gave light my soul could keep. I did not need a blazing sun, I needed light for step one. A tiny flame beside my fear, a reminder God was near. The world kept asking me to shine, but I could barely draw a line. Then Jesus said with gentle tone, even small light is not alone. A city on a hill can start with one small candle in the heart. You do not despise what is small, you bless the little and use it all. Little light, big hope, God is teaching me to cope. Little flame, steady glow, showing me where I can go. I may not feel bright today, but your love still lights my way. Little light, big hope, with you I will not let go. I used to think hope had to feel strong and certain, hard as steel. But hope can be a tender thing, a quiet reason still to sing. Hope can be a friend's kind text, a Bible verse, a small next step. Hope can be a breath I take before the morning fully wakes. Jesus, you call us light of the world, even when our hearts feel dim. So trim the wick inside my soul and make me bright in Him. Little light, big hope, God is teaching me to cope. Little flame, steady glow, showing me where I can go. I may not feel bright today, but your love still lights my way. Little light, big hope, with you I will not let go. Now I will share my little light, not as a show, but warmth at night. If someone sits where I once cried, I will place a candle by their side. The lesson in my dimmest days was learning hope has many ways. A little mercy, small and true, can become a lamp from you. Light of Christ, shine in me, not for pride, but so they see. Light of Christ, gentle and warm, guide the hearts inside the storm. Light of Christ, do not depart, kindle hope inside my heart. Little light in Jesus' name can still become a holy flame. Give me light for one more step, give me hope I have not kept. Give me courage, soft but true, give me eyes to look for you. If my flame feels small tonight, guard it with your holy light. Let it grow and let it show, prayer I couldn't finish still reached the heart of God. My words fell into silence, but mercy understood. I started with "Dear Father," then the tears came rushing in again. I could not shape the pain with words, could not make my voice be heard. I felt ashamed, I had no speech, like maybe heaven was out of reach. But you heard sighs I could not frame, and answered when I breathed your name. Jesus, you know the human cry. You prayed with tears beneath the sky. So even when my words are few, my heart is understood by you. The prayer I couldn't finish was finished by your grace. The ache I couldn't speak aloud was held before your face. When I had no perfect language, only tears and tired breath, the Spirit prayed inside me, and love was deeper than my distress. I used to think the prayer should sound like faith standing on holy ground, but now I know that holy ground can be the floor where tears fall down. You do not need my eloquence, you do not need my confidence. You only ask my honest heart and meet me where my words fall apart. The tax collector simply cried, "Have mercy, Lord, on me." And Jesus said, "The humble heart went home justified and free." The prayer I couldn't finish was finished by your grace. The ache I couldn't speak aloud was held before your face. When I had no perfect language, only tears and tight breath, the Spirit prayed inside me, and love was deeper than my distress. Now I will not fear the silent prayer, for you are present even there. A sigh can become incense too when it is offered up to you. The lesson in my wordless night was learning you interpret right. You know the soul beneath the sound, and lift the broken from the ground. When I cannot pray, you pray. When I cannot stay, you stay. When I cannot form the line, you read the heart that still is mine. When my words are worn and thin, Holy Spirit speaks within. When I only whisper please, heaven answers me with peace. Receive my sighs, receive my tears, receive the ache of hidden years. Receive the prayers that start then fall, receive the silence under all. Where language ends, let mercy start. Where words are gone, still hold my heart. God, you know what I cannot say. Help me trust you anyway. The prayer I couldn't finish was finished by your grace. The ache I couldn't speak aloud was held before your prayed inside me, and love was deeper than my distress. The prayer I couldn't finish was never lost above. My silence reached the Father and came back covered in love.
Look back and see the miracle, the grace you could not see, the road that almost broke your heart was where God walked with thee. I could not see it in the storm, I only knew that I was warm. I could not name the hidden grace, I only felt the empty space. But now I turn and softly find your footprints close beside mine. The days I thought I walked alone were roads where you were leading home. Jesus walked the road with those who could not recognize his face. Their hearts were burning on the way before they understood the grace.
Look back and see the miracle.
God was there in every mile.
Look back and see the miracle.
Mercy held you all the while. What looked like waiting, what looked like pain, became the soil for faith again. Look back and see the miracle. You were never left alone. I wanted rescue right away, a shining sign to end the day. But you were shaping deeper things, like humble trust and hidden wings. The lesson was not only life, but finding you inside the night. The miracle was not just escape, but love that stayed through every ache. The risen Christ can walk beside the disappointed and the weak. He opens scripture, breaks the bread, and gives the weary hearts to speak.
Look back and see the miracle.
God was there in every mile.
Look back and see the miracle.
Mercy held you all the while. What looked like waiting, what looked like pain, became the soil for faith again. Look back and see the miracle. You were never left alone. So if today you cannot see the future God is shaping faithfully, hold on to this small song of grace. One day you may look back in place and notice how he kept you breathing, how he gave you strength for believing, how every tear you thought was lost was gathered by the love of the cross.
On the road to Emmaus, hearts began to burn in the breaking of the bread, hidden eyes to learn.
Open my eyes to see your mercy in disguise.
Open my heart, Lord, open my heart, to trust you when I cannot start.
If I cannot see you now, one day you will show me how.
You were there in the waiting,
You were there in the rain,
you were there in the silence,
you were there in the pain.
mercy held you all the while. What looked like waiting, what looked like pain, became the soil for faith again. Look back and see the miracle. You were never left alone.
Look back and see the miracle.
Oh,
Look back and see the miracle.
look now and trust His love. Look forward with a quieter heart. God is still enough.
Before you go, download the Baby JC app to continue your daily walk with God. Draw a daily card, receive a message from God, read random Bible verses, and listen to more Christian music and guided meditations. Search Baby JC on the App Store today.